We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Matadors and the Vikings. And at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Mexico, the third base. Rogers Hornsby.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Into the box, Joe Morgan.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Cheers a bit high. It's ball one. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the
That counts. 1-1.
Great pitch.
In that situation, if he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Ernie Banks. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Not even close.
0-1.
No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better
No
hitters
balls,
on this
2
team.
strikes.
Not afraid to execute.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hornsby, the runner at first with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 for Christian
1 ball,
Yelich.
2 strikes.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll go after the
0-1's
first
the
pitch to
count.
him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
0-2.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase
inside.
there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Posey gathers it, and the
He's
throw
out.
first ends the inning. And now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Vikings, the second baseman,
Pitch on the way.
Biggio.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And a pitch
1
in the
ball,
dirt
1
as it
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Cabrera. 1 away. Into the box,
Batting second.
Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third,
Now at the
right
plate,
fielder.
Larry Walker. No one
Larry
aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Ball, that's
Ball and no
outside.
strikes. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball, that
Close
pitch
with
is
the
out.
Off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Aye.
Play the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Nope, that's a
Slider
ball.
can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the
Ball
back
4,
foot.
take your base.
Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4
Batting
as he
fourth.
becomes their first
The
base
left
runner
fielder.
of the ball
Aye.
game now with 2
Mike.
away. Mike Trout is at the
Trout.
plate as he takes a called strike 1. Counts even to
Ball,
Trout,
that's just
1-1.
out.
Steal, runner.
And there he goes towards second.
He's
and this
safe.
is low and it won't be out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And they
The
pitch
count
out
is
here,
3-1.
but nothing's going on. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Ah.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count.
Full
now.
count.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on
Aye.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. In now, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take
The
his
right
first
fielder,
cuts
number
here.
3, Babe
Now the pitch.
Ruth.
Good fastball as he gets
0-1.
the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not his best effort.
0-1's
that
the
time.
count.
Strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's
0-2 is
just
the
pure
count.
filth.
0-2, the counts of Posey. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first
Leading off
baseman,
for Mexico.
Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping
Batting
up to the plate, Gary Sheffield,
baseman,
as he'll get his first
Gehrig.
opportunity in this one.
Sheffield.
And
Ball 1, no
swing,
strikes.
Apparently, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No
2
offer
balls, 1
on that
strike.
one.
The
2
count.
balls and a strike. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with
Batting
2
center.
gone. And up next, the
Shortstop.
former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's
1-0.
nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Batting 8.
Here's Buster
The
Posey
catcher.
now. As the first pitch to him is
0-1.
swung on and missed for strike
Posey.
1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ball, that's in.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
Big
2.
sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing it,
Hey,
he'll have to bring it
2.
in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Standing in, Lucas Giolito.
Leading off for the Matadors. The pitcher.
First pitch
Lucas
on its way,
Giolito.
and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Now a big
I got the count.
fastball, and
0-2.
he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
Roger.
Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Right over the top
The
with
count,
that
0-2.
curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and pace them.
Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2
Now
up,
batting.
2 down to
Second
begin
baseman.
the third.
Joe.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a
Safe.
single.
Now batting.
At the
Shortstop.
plate now, Ernie Banks.
Bang.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls
He made
away.
it safe.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready with the 1-0. Well behind
1
that
and 1.
fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those
Count
fastballs
is
light
2
up
and 1.
your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2-2.
2-2 the
Man,
count.
that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Nate Pearson.
The pitcher.
Oof, looks like he's chasing
0-1's the
butterflies.
count.
Swing, it's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
And it appears now the dugout decided to put him on for 3, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Coming
Now
to the
batting,
plate now,
center
Mickey
fielder.
Mantle. He could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So
The right
stepping
fielder, number
in, Larry
33.
Walker. He drew a base on ball his first time up.
Ball, that's outside.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed
Ball,
hitter
that's
that can
off the
fly
plate.
down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
3-0
Nope.
now.
That's inside.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy who hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The
He's
second
out.
one on to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
The batter.
Digging in for
The
his
left
second
fielder.
at-bat, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the
Trout.
third. Good deception
0-1.
on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Banks.
He's out.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The
This
center
game
fielder.
is rolling right along as we
Christian
move into the middle innings
Yelich.
with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now
I got a ball,
fastball
1
here,
strike.
Not close, and it's 1-1 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or
I got
does
the count,
somebody
1 and
score
2.
here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing
Hey!
strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring
Now
affairs.
The
He
first
froze
base-
him on the breaking ball that
Miguel.
time. Christian Yelich goes down to become the first out
0-1's
here
the count.
in the 4th. Miguel Cabrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a
No
visit to
balls,
the
2
video
strikes.
room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Reggie
Hey!
Jackson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first
Ready with
baseman.
the first pitch. Here it
Lou.
comes. And he swings through
0-1.
a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging
The
in,
third
Gary
baseman.
Sheffield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and
Inside,
stay
ball
back
1.
a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball, inside.
2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Oh, and a horrible swing.
2
there
balls,
as the
1
count
strike.
moves to 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, textbook slider there.
2
He's
balls,
back at
2
even,
strikes.
2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Now batting.
And striding to the
The
plate will be
shortstop.
Corey Seager.
Corey.
And he got him out in
Seager.
front that
0-1's
time.
the
Strike
count.
1. And that
1-1.
misses 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll step
Out.
on first for the out. This side is retired. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
0-1.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This lineup is flailing right now.
Ball,
They're
that's
having a
in.
hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Inside
the ball.
Corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. And that's
Full
taken
count.
high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Another full count pitch home.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So the
catcher.
base is empty here with one away, and that'll
Posey.
bring up the former World Series champ
0-1's the
MVP
count.
and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of
Off
his
the
first
plate,
pitches
ball
are
one.
for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he
The
lays
count,
off a
2-1.
pitch down and away. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a
Now
row.
batting, the
Gracious.
pitcher.
2 away.
Lucas Giolito.
First pitch on its way. Lucas Giolito
Nope,
is at
that's
the plate
inside.
as he watches ball 1. The 1-0.
Aye.
Finds the zone, strike 1. No
2 balls,
offer on
1
that
strike.
2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound.
Aye.
This is a count for a fastball
2-2 the
challenge,
count.
and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he popped him up. Seager over to his left, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher. Buster.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Fastball
Inside, ball
just
2.
Inside. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball in.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Fouled off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Count's
It's
full.
up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Just hung in there on that one. And that
Ball
misses
4.
ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting. The
Now
pitcher.
to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Pearson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big
That's
hit
an
right
out.
here. To
He's
Cabrera
out.
to complete the double play. So
The batter,
base is
number
empty now
7.
after the double
Second
play.
baseman,
And that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Biggio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball
Ball, that's
runs
inside.
in a bit too close for comfort that time. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, two.
2 balls,
They'll try to
2
get him
strikes.
fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off.
3.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. As he comes up empty,
0-1.
pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Steal.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ready on 0-2. Now a move over to first,
Safe.
but the runner's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready once again, Ernie Banks. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2
Counts
plate
1-0.
appearances so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. He'll swing and
We got an
pop it
infield
up toward the
fly,
left
if
side of
fair.
the infield. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
0-1's the count.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Right by
No
him
balls,
here.
2
He's
strikes.
set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Gehrig has room in foul territory. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the
0-2.
better of him now. It's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in.
The
against
count
a
is
hitter of
1
this
and 2.
quality.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. And
That's
one
in.
misses
Ball
badly.
2.
It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Larry Walker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And
2-1.
there's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. swing and a miss on the slider.
0-2
He's
is the
quickly
count.
behind 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Ball
Trying
inside.
to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2
Nope,
pitch like
inside.
that.
Ball 2.
Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
A full
3
count,
balls,
3
2
balls and
strikes.
2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The payoff pitch one more time. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first
Out.
in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams
0-1.
or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a
That's a
run.
ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Ball,
1-2
that's
is an
out.
off-speed pitch, no dice. It's 2-2. And this will miss down
Full
low in
count,
the dirt, so
3-2.
it's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a
Ball.
2-2 pitch, right?
Take
But
your base.
that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that
The right
pitch.
fielder, number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Reined in. There's
He's
one.
out.
On to first,
Out.
and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double
catcher,
play.
Number 28. Buster.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Buster Posey is in for the
0-1's
third
the
time
count.
as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he
The
can
count,
continue
0-2.
spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now
To the
batting.
plate now, Lucas
pitcher.
Giolito.
Ball.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. 2 balls.
Nope,
and no
that's off the
strikes.
plate. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the
Aye.
easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 the count.
Hey,
And he hits
2.
the corner with that one. 2-2.
I got the
Next
count,
pitch will
2
be
and 2.
number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. He's got another. Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first
Starting to
baseman.
run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Nope.
That's
Ball
over,
1.
but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it.
We got 2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike. Hey,
Called strike that time, and it's even
2-2
at
the count.
2-2. Good eye to
Count
lay off
full.
the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once
The third
again,
baseman.
Gary Sheffield. No
Gary.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 swinging.
I got the
Just out
count,
in front of
0-2.
the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. To
Ball,
2
that's
balls
in.
and 2 strikes now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make
Full
13
count,
throws
3-2.
just to them so far.
Full count, 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager,
Shortstop,
1 for 2 on his
Corey
line so far in the game.
Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs out to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The catcher, number 28. Buster.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Juan Soto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Juan Soto.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Frank Thomas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Thomas.
And
No,
that misses for
inside.
ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free
The
here.
batter, number 7. Second baseman.
Hey!
Is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already
1 and
a
1.
difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
2 and
The
1.
count is 2 and 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little
2
bit
balls,
too far up in
2
the zone.
strikes.
That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's the 2 and 2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Ruth is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll Walter Johnson been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Walter Johnson.
Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for the Matadors, the third baseman, Rogers.
Pitch on the way. A little
0-1's the
there.
count.
No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the eighth. And
Yeah,
he's
you're out.
Trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate, Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Changeup gets him out.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ernie Banks. He singled his last time up.
Banks.
Hey!
The plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
0-1.
Well behind
No balls,
that
2
fastball.
strikes.
It's a swinging strike. 0-2 on its way. He struck him out. The third time he's at the plate, Mickey Mantle, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And they'll try
1
to
ball,
bounce a curveball
2
on
strikes.
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away.
Ball 2.
Lays off to 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now in the box, Larry Walker. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Walker.
Oh, and just a miserable effort.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down the way that you get a bad
1-1.
swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
2 balls, 1
Ball
strike,
runs away
the
from
count.
Ball 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw.
No.
Make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So runners at the corners with 1 gone. Jimmy Fox will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Raleigh Fingers on to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Ramirez.
Ripped down the first base line. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Here's Torneo as it's grounded sharply to first. Throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1. The tag.
Yes, you're out.
Second, it's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. Miguel Cabrera.
0-1.
Now he's quickly behind 0-1. The pitch. Good fastball as he gets
0-2
the
is the
swing
count.
and a miss.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Miguel Cabrera retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see
Final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.